everybody, it's Christine, and this week was the equinox, meaning summer ended and fall is beginning, and it was also a new moon on Tuesday, and it was a really kind of crazy time. A lot of people were experiencing a lot of breakdowns in relationship or communication, or just feeling kind of like an emotional mess and not even knowing why. And if you're feeling that way, you're not alone and you're not crazy. You're kind of right on track in terms of what the universe is teaching us right now and the doorway we're all walking through, which is really letting go of the old and creating the new. It's really a time of endings and beginnings. And the equinox is very symbolic because it's when the day and the night are similar lengths. And it's all about learning balance. And that's sort of the human lesson we're learning from Mother Earth right now, is how to create balance in our life, how to make sure that we're completing if we want to begin things. You know, you can't start something new until you end something old. And also looking at your life and going, is my life really balanced? And I have a lot of people ask me about work-life balance and having balance in life. Okay, you don't get balance by like squeezing into yoga class at the end of your day and you're still thinking about work, or having like some pie chart organizational system of like this much time with your kids and this much time at work. That's not how we achieve balance. We achieve balance by making sure that our output and input are balanced. So for example, I'll share something from my own life. Like today, you can kind of look around, I'm at like a shoot right now, shooting all my online content for my Expectation Hangover course. And it was a really big day, and there was hair and makeup and camera and lights and a team and all of that kind of stuff, and it required a lot of energy. But in 2 days, I am totally going off the grid. I'm going to the middle of nowhere, New Mexico, to study with a spiritual teacher, to connect with Mother Earth, to have no computer and no makeup and none of that stuff, because I have found that creating balance in my life is so important. And I don't do that by squeezing in a yoga class at the end of the day. I do that by making sure I'm doing an equal amount of connecting and producing and working and kind of being more that masculine energy, and also doing enough surrendering and receiving and reflection. So this is a crucial time to go within, to really reflect, to stop doing. I encourage you to create balance in your life by going off the grid, dipping more into those feminine qualities. Even if you're a man, how can you retreat? How can you receive? How can you disconnect from all those things that we're addicted to? So if you're feeling a little off center, if you're feeling like you need more balance in your life, look at where you're overdoing, overworking, overjudging, overanalyzing, overeating, overdrinking, and whatever. And how can you balance that out by the more quiet, contemplative things? There's a lot of power that comes from doing nothing when you do it in a very intentional way. So I'm very much looking forward to being off the grid. I actually have to camp. I'm not really looking forward to that part, but I acknowledge myself for stepping out of my comfort zone, because that's another way I find balance in my life, is doing those things I don't normally do. So you have my support and encouragement. I know it's kind of a tough time, and just consider this week how you can create more balance in your life. Much love and many blessings. I'll see you next week.